Hey everyone, Patrice is back in the kitchen. Today I'm excited because we're going to be making one of my daughter's favorite dishes. It is soup, but not just any soup. We're going to be making vegetable soup, okay? Today we're supposed to be talking about a meal that you can make with $20 or less. I broke that down, y'all. I made it actually under $10 or less. So I'm going to show you what these ingredients are, and we're going to get in here and get this dish done. Doesn't take a whole lot of time at all. You can have this dish done within about an hour or two, depending on how you cook it and what you add in there. So let's go ahead, let's check out the ingredients. Welcome to another episode of Pinch of Soul Cooking. Let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients for this recipe, okay? So of course you see a lots of vegetables because of course we're making a vegetable soup. So starting off with, we have over here, we have our celery, we have our squash zucchini squash, and we have also some yellow squash that I'm going to use. I have a lemon. You're going to see what I do with this lemon. I'm telling you, this is going to be fascinating, okay? So we have that part. Then we have some red potatoes and some yellow potatoes, all right? We're going to have onion, mixed vegetables, which I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to put this back into the freezer because I want them to stay frozen until I'm ready to use them, okay? But this mixed vegetable, it actually has carrots, corn, peas, green beans, and lima beans in them, okay? And this is actually a 28 ounce, okay? We're going to use that towards the end, well, not towards the end, but later on, okay? So my seasonings that I have cayenne pepper, oregano, I have kosher salt, fresh ground black pepper, we have vegetable bouillon cubes here. If you have the cans, please, by all means, you can use that. If you make your own stock, by all means, use that, okay? Also, we have red pepper flakes, onion powder, garlic powder, bay leaves, some garlic here, and we have fresh parsley. Everything here has been already washed and cleaned. I cleaned them and scrubbed them down with baking soda. So I'd like to just put them in the sink, put that baking soda all over it, get my vegetable scrubber, and we go ahead and we scrub everything down, okay? So that's what we do, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back into the freezer, and then we're gonna get started. My hands already been washed, so we're good to go on that part, all right? So let's go ahead and put this back in the freezer and get started on actually cooking up the other stuff here, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do all of this on camera here. I'm actually gonna cut up the vegetables that I need right now to get them started, okay? Which is the onion, the celery, and the garlic. Usually I will use a carrot, but today we're not gonna do that since the carrots are in the mixed vegetables, okay? So this part I am gonna do on camera because I know you all like when I cut up the onion, y'all like to see when I do that, okay? And so what we're gonna do here, just cut off the end piece here, all right? And then just take off this skin here, okay? Just take it off right there. Take that big piece of skin off, okay? And I'm gonna take this piece off, that's all right. All right, so I'm gonna show you this real quick and then we're gonna move on, okay? So again, once again, when you do this, all you do is take it, you put it down, and you're gonna go in almost 3/4 of the way. Same thing up here. One more time at the very top. Watch your hands, make sure you don't cut it. Take your knife, go down on the side like this, okay? Just like so. This is how we're gonna make our diced onions, okay? This is actually a big onion. I did good on this one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do like this. And believe it or not, these were 25 cents a pound yesterday. Did you hear me? 25 cents a pound? Oh, come on, baby. Y'all know I had to get a few of these, right? So I got 3. I went ahead and got 3 because let's go ahead on and chop up these. I'm going to show you this real quick, okay? All I do is I take my knife straight down the middle, okay? And I come across like so, okay? And then I just sit here and chop just like this. That's it, all right? So let's go ahead. I'm going to do those real quick and I'll be right back. All right, so I actually cut up 2 celery, and that's all I'm going to use today. I'm going to use 2 celery because, again, I'm going to take this because I'm going to actually not make a whole lot. It's just for me and my daughter, and then we're going to freeze the rest because this is going to be a recipe that you actually can freeze, okay? So we're going to take, I'm going to just show you what I'm going to do with these. We're going to take these right here, okay, our zucchinis, and well, some zucchini and the squash. All I'm doing is I'm gonna actually take off both ends, okay, of these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to slice this right on down, just like so, okay, just like this, okay. And then I'm gonna do it again right down the middle, okay. Same thing with this one. Just go ahead, get it right down the middle. Same thing over here. Okay, you're gonna leave the skin on because that's where all your nutrients are, okay? So that's what's good about this, all right? These, you can eat the skin. So we're gonna go right down the middle of this one, okay? And then from there, what we're gonna do is we are gonna take them and we're gonna come just like so, just like this, okay? That's it, just like this. And I'm gonna do that with all of these. All right, everybody, so here it is. There is the vegetables all cut up inside of here. Your girl kind of messed up a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I show y'all my mishaps and boo-boos and stuff too, right? That celery is down there. I was supposed to move that out and put it with the onion, but you know what? It's okay. It's gonna still work out. Just watch me do what I do, okay? All right, so now we have this good old garlic here, and I'm gonna use 2 garlic cloves. Okay, depending on the size. But let me see what size I get out of these. All right, so we're gonna take those. All right, and make sure y'all understand that this is our garlic clove, not this. This is a bulb of garlic. Okay, the reason why I say that is because you'll be surprised a lot of people don't know that. Okay, so make sure you all that follow me understand that this is a clove, this is a bulb. We're taking the cloves off this bulb of garlic, okay? So, there you go, put that down, we don't need the rest of that. All right, so that's one. And this is a small one right here, okay? Now, everybody don't have this. Hold on one second, I'm sorry, I should have hit this over here. Okay, but everybody don't have one of these. I'm gonna be using this. Okay, all I got to do is put this in here. This is garlic press, and then I'm gonna press this out once we get over here, and you'll see how it works. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that right now, but what I am gonna do, because that's how I want to make this easy, is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do these potatoes real quick. Now, I was sitting here trying to debate, do I want the skin on? Don't want the skin off, because the skin of your vegetables is where all the nutrients and proteins are. Okay, I said proteins. Where all the nutrients are. Same thing with, you know, these here. I didn't take the skin off because the nutrients are inside the skin, and you can actually eat this. Okay, it's the same thing with this. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the skin on. You can absolutely skin yours. Okay, you could take it off if that's what you want to do. Okay, now I'm gonna chop these down. I'm gonna show you how I'm chopping these. All right, because this is going inside the soup, I don't want it to take forever to cook, so I'm gonna just dice these up like so. Okay, just like this. All right, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do that with the rest of the potatoes, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, so we're back, and now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in our vegetables. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna put a little oil, okay, about maybe 3 to 4 tablespoons, okay, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, okay, so we're gonna be frying up a lot of, not frying, but doing up a lot of vegetables in here, right? So let's get that nice and hot. The first thing we're gonna add in is gonna be our onion. Remember the onion we chopped up? Let me get a spoon. Or a little, let me see what I got over here. Yeah, this will be fine. All right, so we're gonna let that get nice and hot. Okay, that's olive oil in there, y'all. Olive oil kind of heats up really, really fast, okay? And while that's doing that, I always tell people I love to make sure I add in some salt and pepper throughout this process, because you want to taste your food as you go. All right, so we got the pepper in there. Here's some salt, and we're just gonna let that cook up real quick. Okay, saute that up. All right, Saute that up. Now, here's the, remember I said I messed up with those celeries? It's alright, because now I'm about to add in all of these right here, okay? All of this, get in there, yep. We're going to saute all this up together. It's okay. Okay? So, we're going to let that work a little bit. Okay, just a little bit, let that work. And then, alright, so these are going to saute for about maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I'm going to add in some more seasonings though. Okay, and add in some garlic powder. Alright, this is all about how much you want to add in there, but also you're going to taste this as you go too. Alright, go ahead and add in some onion powder. We like a little bit of heat, not too much. Okay, so we're going to put in a few drops of crushed red pepper. I'm probably going to put some more of that in there. A little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay, we like heat. Okay, and just a dash of this, well I should say a pinch, of oregano. Okay, now we're going to give that a stir. This smells freaking amazing, y'all. It smells so good. Oh yeah. Alright. Because we added in the other vegetables before, we're going to put some more salt in here, okay? And pepper. Alright. And that's one thing I love about this soup, is you get to control your own salt content, okay? So we got that going. I'm going to go ahead on and crush these garlic inside of here. So the garlic press, alright, just put it in there, as y'all can see. All I'm going to do is just press down, okay? And it's going to basically put everything in there for me. So I ain't have to sit there and cut it. Okay, so just take this little tool and that's it. That's it. And as you can see, that peel is right here sticking to it. Okay? So I'm going to do that with these other cloves so we can get those in there. Boom. So this is a garlic press I got from Pampered Chef. If you want one like this one, we can definitely get that. So this one didn't come out like that, so I just take this tool in there. Oh, sorry, this way. Push up and get that out. Okay? One more piece of garlic. So I put 3 cloves in here. And that's it. Alright? So we're going to go ahead and step over here. Give that a stir. Again. And we're going to let that cook for about maybe 2 minutes. Okay? And then from there, after that, we rocking and rolling. Because the most tedious part is done, which was cutting up all the stuff. That's it. Okay? Alright, so this has been on here for about 2 minutes. Okay? Doing this job. That garlic is in there. It's very, very fragrant. I'm loving the smells that I am getting. Oh yeah. So now it's time we're going to add in some water. Okay? Okay, so that's 12 cups of water I just put in there, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to add in our vegetable bouillon. Okay, we're going to add the vegetable, it's not, okay. I'm over here on this camera. I got to kind of focus in so y'all can actually see that. So vegetable bouillon, okay? So I'm going to actually add 2 of these in there. The little cube things, okay? Gives it some nice flavor. Alright, so we're going to add in 2. That's 1. And that's 2. Okay, so as that melts in, it's going to give it some nice, bold flavors of vegetables. Okay, we're going to also add in a bay leaf. If I can get this open. We're going to add in 2 actually. Okay? So 2 bay leaves are gonna go in here, and we're gonna get this up to a nice boil. So that's 1. And here's the thing, do not forget to take these bay leaves out before you start to eat this soup, okay? You're gonna have to find those bay leaves and take them out, all right? And so when you have that in there, one more thing I wanna show you before we finish up. Okay, we gotta put in our potatoes and our lemon juice, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get these potatoes in there. Oh, ooh! Y'all see that? I gotta fish that one out. I didn't even see that one, y'all. See what I'm saying? Let me get a little thing in here. Let me grab this. Y'all, look at this. I forgot to cut that potato up. It's okay. It's gonna stay. We gonna just use that for something else. I ain't about to cut it up. Cause we got a lot of stuff going on in here. Okay? So, that's gonna come to a boil. One more addition is this lemon juice. Now listen, do not ask me about this lemon juice, y'all. It's something I saw my grandmother do, so I do it. Okay. Now I have this nice little tool here, okay, just to squeeze some lemon juice in there. Okay, and it does help bring out a different kind of flavor. Okay, so that was just a 1/4 of one. Now these lemons right here came directly off of a tree. My auntie was visiting me and she got these off her cousin's tree. So yeah, these are some good lemons. All right, right off the tree. So there we go. Put that on in there. Give it some nice flavor up in there. Okay? All right. So, that's basically it for that. Okay? So, we're going to let that come up to a nice boil. And when that do, I will come back and I'll show you what else we're going to do with this. All right, everybody, we're back. You see that it is boiling. It is good to go. I've had to add in some more salt. I add in some more pepper, garlic, and onion, okay, powder. That's because I like it to be a little bit more seasoned, okay? So, now's the time. Those potatoes that's in there, they're almost done. And that's the key. So now that those are almost done, they're fork tender, we're going to go ahead and add in our vegetables. Okay? Now, here's the thing. When we add in these vegetables, these frozen vegetables, remember now, we're adding those in and that's going to release off some more water, okay? So you're going to have to also go back and season this up as well, okay? That's what you're going to have to do. So we have those in there, all right? I think we're going to go ahead and add all this in here. Oh, yeah. Add it all in there, okay? That was a whole 28-ounce bag that is filled with carrots, corn, peas, green beans, and lima beans, okay? And again, oh, look at that. Yes. This soup, oh my goodness. This is going to be so good, okay? While we was off camera, I chopped up some parsley, okay? And we're going to add that in here too. Oh yeah, okay, just to bring out some more of that color, okay? You can see that orange and that yellow pop through that green. Oh, look at this, baby, bye. Ooh-wee. Okay, so this is gonna cook for about 5 minutes, okay? 5 more minutes, I'm gonna cover it up, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna add in probably add in some more seasonings because I know it's gonna need it. I'm going to cover this up, let that cook for about 5 more minutes. I added in a can of tomato because I was like, I'm missing some color. So I added in some red tomatoes. It's just a can of petite tomatoes, okay? So I needed a little extra color in mine, so to brighten it up a little bit. So yeah, I just added in some tomato. So let's go ahead, grab this bowl. All right, so we're going to make us a bowl. That looks amazing. Oh yeah, get some of that juice, that broth. Oh yeah, Oh yeah. Yes, indeedy. Look at that. All right, so let's go on over here and give this a taste.